So Steve, what is social investment?
It is the use of money to achieve a social and financial return. It is a loan rather than a grant that is therefore repayable, often with interest. It can be used to help accelerate future plans or help increase the impact charities have on society. For example, by growing their business, providing working capital for contract delivery, or for buying assets. Many of these loans are unsecured and can be an affordable, flexible source of finance in areas where other lenders may be unable to help. Obviously, as the money has to be paid back, there has to be a way of being able to make those regular payments. So charities will need to think about either finding activities that will generate surpluses or using surpluses from other projects. It may not be suitable for every organisation, but the investors can help charities decide whether to consider it alongside other funding options.
So Steve, why should I be interested in social investment?
Grants today are becoming harder to win because a growing number of charities are chasing after a limited pot of money. For example, we recently heard that a £9 million grant fund was oversubscribed 21 times. In other words, if the funder was in a position to offer all of those applying, they would have to have dished out £191 million. It is therefore necessary today for charities and social enterprises to start thinking outside the box and consider bringing in other funding options to add to their funding toolbox. Many charities and their trustees are scared about the idea of venturing into the world of loans, but that need not be the case, because as many social investors have a genuine interest in the social impact charities can make and put as much commitment into the social return as they do the financial one. For example, one such investor, called CAF Venturesome, states that they understand the financial challenges that social organisations face, from waiting for a grant to come through to having the money to grow. They will closely work with charities to understand their situation. They will look at both the financial performance and the social impact. They will work personally with the charity every step of the application process. And they will help build the long-term sustainability of that organisation, which is key. Depending on the particular project and the particular investor, some will offer what is called blended finance, whereby they will offer a sum of money that is a part loan and part grant. There are also grants available to help charities prepare themselves to apply for social investment. Having spoken to several social investors recently, I have been told that the South East is an area that has not received a lot of investment, so they are keen to find suitable projects in this area in which to invest.
So how can I find out more about this?
We at MBA are hosting an event on the 29th of November at the Corn Exchange in Rochester for charities and social enterprises to find out more about social investment. It is called Let's Talk Good Finance and is being run by Big Society Capital. This half-day event will provide you with a lot more information about social investment and will include sessions from social investors and from an organisation that has already received social investment. And at this event, you will be given an opportunity to access one-to-one support from a local social investment champion. This is an event not to be missed. Even if you think that social investment is not for me just now, I strongly encourage you to come and hear from the speakers who promise to be very informative.